This is all working real quickly. Let's go down here. Okay, that looks live. Let's refresh this. Hey, it looks like I'm live over here. Let's close all this stuff out. Cool. All right. Well, it's Tuesday night. Looks like I have audio. I see JNet. All right. Well, guys. It's Jamie. I'm here with some Netrunner. We're gonna do something weird tonight. A few of you know I've kind of been in love with this credit kiting card, and I don't want to give away spoils, but there's some cards later on in the cycle that really make me excited for this, and I'm really excited to play Gabe and do kind of old Perfume Shop, which was one of my favorite decks in Netrunner and really got me into playing competitive Netrunner. But right now I'm just kind of focusing around this card and how good it feels to credit kiting a Fem. And I was talking with a few people, some people from the Georgia meta, various other individuals. One of the ones is David Weeks, and we kind of came up with this. This clump, if you will, of cards. And originally I was playing it in Gabe, and then we were like, oh wait, we could do this in Steve. And Steve would be pretty rad. And then we really got to thinking, it's like, you could do all these cool things in Steve. Like, I really like the idea of like bringing back Scavenge and stuff and bouncing Fems around and using the credit kites to get cheap Fems and then being able to potentially play credit kiting multiple times and getting other stuff like, I don't know, there's actually not a huge amount of like dollar cards in here. I guess you could technically get like things like Earthrise and stuff, but it's mainly for the Fems early on. I was playing a version that had Ankusa instead of Paperclip because it got around Kakugo. Maybe that'll happen. Maybe we'll do something weird and you'll get Mass Driver in here tonight. I don't know. We'll just kind of evolve this deck due to the chat. Speaking of the chat, let me pull the chat up and have it over there. Let's move this around a bit. Sorry, guys. Let's see how that looks. That still looks fine. Cool. I want to be able to see the chat. That's a big thing for me, and I currently am working off one monitor. My second monitor will be coming soon. So get a little bad TV out of the way. Alright, there we go. Yeah, sweet. There we go. Alright, cool. Well, let's jump into game. Let's see how this this thing works. Alright, cool. I'm gonna guess this is some type of Mushin deck? Question mark? Hey, we got money! Got lots of money cards, and we got a fairy. That's something, right? Sure. First game of the night. I don't know what I'm doing. I Alright. So we're spamming. Alright, well. Cool, we got a fem. Didn't get a credit kiting though. Let's throw that down. Let's go archives while it's empty. Let's draw a card. Turtlebacks. No. Fisk, we helped them. Alas. Alright. Alright. Well, that's all ridiculous. Let's go run that sweet archives footage. Let's slam this here. Run last click R&D because we're good at the game. Let's see what we get. Something tells me that's a Komainu. Hey, we do not just draw. Sure. Well, question is, does he get rid of that? I would have got rid of that. Well, draw. Hey, credit kiting, but I think... Okay, we only got one PEM in there. Huh. Caligoda. Crash Bears. Heavy trash is this year. I disagree with that. I think this is the flip ID. Or not duh, it's flip ID, but the one that deals damage when you flip it. We have money. What are we afraid of? At 3 credits. Not afraid of a whole lot. Let's draw our first click. Draw our second click. Let's move the tag and play this and pass. Alright, what do we have in here? Alright, what is that? Let's run HQ. What is the worst it could be? Bloodletter. Match. Break. Mogo. Match break. Cannot leave the runner's heap for any reason. The first time each turn that you make this run, you may choose to from your heap if able the corpse one of the other ones that I did rip. Weird. I'm gonna assume I just skipped that prompt. Sure, let's trash that. Draw. Play fair for me. And game on. So we have to kill that. So we can go Dirty Laundry yet. Oh, is this like using that to recur 3 Caligotas? Okay. Interesting. Well, let's get rid of this. Alright. Let's run server 4. Let's kill that. Let's draw a card. Let's take color. So, next turn we can do we care what that is? Talk to me, fam. Do we care what that is? First. Oh, good thing we killed that, because we wouldn't actually be able to scavenge it. I mean, if it's Junebug, we die. I think I'm cool with that, to be honest. Then we can jump into something else. Sure. I don't know what that is. Draw. Draw. Police strike, though. First. Two, three. Alright. First. Always draw first click. I'm very bad about that. Cool, we're getting the tapeworms. Oh man, we can do that. We can kite in polyhister. Yeah, that's a thing we can do. Let's do this, targeting this. Choose an install program, do this, target this and deploy targeting. Targeting this. HQ. Buffer it. Match. Break. Nope. Select the 2 fairies. Man. Dang it. That felt really good. Till it didn't. Alright. Oh well, we got this, right? Because we didn't fem this, because this is barrier. So that if we get our paperclip, eventually that only costs us 3, opposed to it costing us 2, 4, 5. Draw. Draw. Gain dollar. So now the whole server's costing us 2, 3 to get in. I think he's probably got an agenda out there. But we drew this. He's probably bottomed all of his agendas. Oh, snap. Oh, that's a mistake. It's fine. That's whatever. That was a goof. That was a big goof. Let's draw. Let's draw. Let's click for. There we go. Give us money. Give us money. Alright, so only one of our polyhistors are in there. You can arc lock down my sugar games? That's fine. Draw. Draw. Discard that. I don't think we're going to be needing. I think it's actually really big that we keep these because. Yep. What up? We know they're on Arc Lockdown. Polyhister? Nope. I think this is probably now defended too much. But let's do this for this. Run a HQ for 1 sneaky buck and $3. What do we want? We want career fairs. No. Honestly, probably just money. Motion. Oh, I don't even have the $2 to play it. Shoot. So we're gonna lose this. We're probably gonna get rid of one of those. We'll get rid of one of these. We'll keep one in hand. And we don't need the Earthrise. Because this Earthrise is actually going to draw the rest of our cards. First, do we care that it's an agenda? I don't think we do. Or, I guess we do. Let's see what it is. Sure. Kill it. I totally clicked the wrong one. I am a little out of it. Screw it. Run HQ. This is so bad. This is so bad. Are there two same old things? Yes. Give me. All right. So the question is, what is this? Two, 4, 5. That costs 5 every time. No. That's fine. We know what that is. In a second, I'm running into the I don't know what to do phase of Netrunner. Alright, so that's an Obokata. Draw, or it's not an Obokata? What? What are you advancing? Oh, okay. That was an accident. Let's do it. Alright, so this is what's going to happen. There's going to be 2 Future Perfects on top of this deck. There's indeed not 2 Future Perfects on top of this deck. But there's a Cronus Project. So what we're going to do is we're going to stick that there. I hate that card. That can... Sure. God, there's so much shuffling in this deck. So he really just wants to grind you down. Run. R&D. Show me Mirage. Not Mirage. So what's going to happen next turn is he's going to flip his ID and kill me. So we're going to win right here by running HQ. It's happening. Right here. Just called shot a... Because I die next turn. Like, there's no way around it. Verdict is... let's go with... Oh, wait, no. I actually don't die. Because now I have 2 damage to soak. So when they flip the ID, I have no cards in hand. So there's got to be 3. All right. There are 3 face downs. They're probably not agendas. They're most definitely not agendas. What do we do? What do we do? Thinking. I don't know what to do. This is upsetting. Because I need... Clicking for dollars doesn't do anything. I mean, if he lets anything hit the table, I can go get it. Okay, that's fine. Actually, that's not fine. Frack. What do we do, folks? What do we do? I think we just run archives. If we die, we'll do that last click. So last click, we're gonna run archives. If we die, we die, whatever. I know what the top 5 cards of his deck were, and we have Sons of DBS twice from them, so we should be new card on top of the deck. Or an R&D. Right? Kakugo. Check out. on HU. This actually cost us a good chunk of change. GG. Cool. Interesting. Well, that was painful. He was on the tank. Ugh, all the recursion. Yeah. All the recursion. That deck just doesn't empty. Let's jump in this person's game. Concede, realistically. Well, I guess we're gonna go through all like the shades of red tonight. We got a tapeworm. Tapeworm's cool. Okay, this is not a keepable hand. This is a interesting hand. If that can say least, so we'll just, oh sure. Sure. That was cool. Draw. Show me Breachstone. I'll take it. Draw. Earthrise. So they're probably on like Trick of Light and doing the whole hand you a medical breakthrough, I score 2 of them, and then score 2 brain trust kind of thing. I really want to credit kiting this out. Draw. I really want to credit kiting this out. I kind of just want to rip their hand to shreds. All right. You're a turn too late. Just print money. Cool. Get rid of 1 E-strike. Alright. So it gets rid of the other one. Sure. Career fair sure gamble. Sure. Do that. Do that. Do that. Cool. Oh, he thinks he's got us. Let's get back. Do we have an Earthrise in play? No, we don't. Yeah, let's get back an Earthrise or a money or draw. He chooses. Chiashi, cool. Let's get as much money off this thing. Alright, so that's gotta be the Chiashi. Draw. Sure. This seems cool. I will honestly take either one of these. Probably not necessary, but we'll do that. Probably not necessary. Install Ice Protecting Archives, take $2. Okay, well now they can't advance it. Let's draw. Let's draw. Alright, so they're probably going to get out a shipment from 10 in here on a Brain Trust, which would only get 2 cards out of their hands. They still have to discard 1. We know this is the Chiashi. Oh god, we have money. We just... Or... Maybe they don't have the 10 in hand? Let's draw. I think this is probably too expensive at this point. But, you know, it's not expensive. Just doing this. Oh, well, that happened. Hey, we got there. Let's do another game. We'll get some runner games in tonight, too. Scavenge and Repeat. The story of a boy and his kite. If any of you can hear the ambient music going on right now, that's Adrian von Ziegler. Probably awfully butchered that. It's just a 2-hour relaxing music. You can find his link on, I'll probably post it below. I listen to a lot of his stuff. He makes a lot of really cool things. Let's see if we get another person. But kind of the idea of this deck. It is very much, I mean, we haven't really got to do it yet, which is unfortunate, but it's very much based around credit kiting and just getting early femmes out and then being able to move them around. Okay. I have no interest in that. If that has an agenda, I totally clicked the wrong one. We're gonna play that off like we did that on purpose. Yeah, I'm not touching that. Have a bunch of cards. I'm not going to touch that at all. Let's just take credit. Sure. Oh man, this is gonna... I think we're just gonna take a ping. I mean, alright. I'm being way too cautious. I could have ran in there. What's the worst I could hit? Prycek, which cost them 2. They realistically would have went broke firing half that stuff. Yeah, I'm being way too cautious, and giving them the gift was not worth it. What we can do is we can do this run archives, probably hit 1 breach dome. Nope. Slam that. Sure, draw. So we have to kill that eventually. Draw. Hokusai. Whenever the run is successful on a server, the runner must either take 1 brain. I'll jack out. That's fine. Kill that. Kill that. Hit the Prycek. Yep. Prevent 1 meat damage. Nah. Probably didn't need to trash all of that. Just the annoying. No. Let's just disarm the server. Take these dollars. Move tag. We're gonna get. Sounds like the town music in Baldur's Gate. So that's a gene splicer, right? Oh man, we can do it next turn. We can totally do it next turn. Prevent 2 meat damage. You know what? Yeah. Because we had the perfect card for that. Alright. Run Archives. Show me Breachstone. GQ. Yeah. Take 1 net damage or add GQ. You know what? We'll add the score here. We're try hard. Yeah. Move tag. Draw. Alright. We're coming in. We got this. Everything's fine. And Kuza's starting to look really good right now. Same old thing. Is there another same old thing in here? Nope. Double Scavin. Let's do Double Fisk. Yeah, we'll steal that House of Knives. We'll draw. We'll draw. Oh, hey, there's our way around it. Gain $1. Cool. Have some cards. Because we're friends. Boom. Snake Door. Access to Future Perfect. I'll tell you, he's gonna bid 1. Nope. But then we're gonna slam that. Do we get rid of Fairy? We do not get rid of Fairy. I think this is too valuable. Probably don't need the Tapworm. So the reason the fairies are there is because if you hit things like Komainu, there are sentries that you're actually going to have to end up legitimately breaking, and you can't afford to dump all your money, because fairy to boost strength is, I guess in the example of Komainu, it's not that bad, because you're just paying per sub. But like things like Itchies, I was running into a really big issue with, like Itchy 1.0. Because I was always finding I was needing to fend the satyrs, and then Itchy 1.0s were just, I mean, you're talking 2, 4, 5, 6, if you let the trace fire, if not 7, and that was a big chunk to pay. Oh yeah, Tour Guide's another big one. I haven't played against a bunch of Gagarin yet. There's just instances where you have to break sentries. Like this! Case in point. Cool. 5 subs. Break 2, 3, 4, 5. GQ. I think you just take the 1. Yeah, I think that's totally what you do there. Because then you could do this neat little trick where you just take this guy. We're going to shuffle, we're going to put this, we're going to target this. And then we're going to sneak door and bypass for 0. And let's get back. Let's get back some fists. Steal that. Let's draw. Hey, we did the thing this game, guys. Oh, that is a... Did I really click the wrong cards? Fisk and credit kiting. I totally clicked the wrong cards. I thought I clicked double Fisk. Were there 2 Fisk in there? There were. Jeez, what am I doing? Draw. Play that. Slam that. Go check up here. There's totally a snare here. I'm running last click into a snare. Called shot. Let's go... Could do double scavenge. They're actually safer in there, which is interesting. Let's just do daily cats. Yeah, I called it. Snare. Last hit. Oh man, he's gonna have a field day. Oh, do you have the knurl? Oh, I would have killed that. Why are you killing the same old thing? I literally am a same old thing. Because now that's got to die. Let's remove the tag. Let's draw. All right. Let's sneak door in for free. Two cards we'll choose is a double same old thing. Access future perfect. We bid 0. We steal. GG. Sweet. Hey. Got to do the thing. All right, let's do one more. We'll do one more and then we'll switch it up. Let's be a good person. So how's everybody doing? How are we liking the new cycle? Are we liking all the new fun things that are coming down the White Nile? Any cards you extremely like? Any cards you extremely dislike? How's your Store Champ season going? Mine so far has been... I had a very interesting situation. I felt like I was doing super good the last Store Champ I went to, and then just like... If you watch Peach Hack, and you're watching the when it was at Wasteland, I choked. I choked hard in round 3. But oh man, we're playing all the shades of red tonight. This is wonderful. Good luck, have fun. Mulligan. Dollars. I think Jinja is... So, I was playing next, and they spoiled Jinja, and I was stoked about that card. Let me take my turn, and then I'll get off my soapbox. Bloop. What's the worst that can happen? I probably should play this first, but... Well, shipment from timing. Cool, it's turned off. Let's do that. And, let me do that. But, I love Expose as a mechanic. I really do. I think it's a little over the top right now. I think they really wanted to take something really cool, and they potentially made it uncool. I think my biggest concern, honestly, is if they would just... So the whole thing with them being able to use GPI after the first piece of ice to look at the second piece of ice and get all the Zomba triggers, and then also have the window to jack out. I don't like that ruling, and I don't like I don't mind that Zomba's multiple times, and like it's cool to actually interacts with GPI and you can get multiple dollars. I think the part is A, that one rolling, and B, Rubicon. I think those two, in my opinion, are what make that deck not fun to play with. Because like I used to play Au Revoir Andy, and I loved that deck, but I will also say there were really hard counters around it. Like, against HB, if they fired an ABT off and they sealed you off, there wasn't a lot of ways to deal with it. You had to get really creative. At one point, like, when Terminal Directive came out, I had access to Brute Force Hack. It's because they're separate instances of Expose. It's like the same window of, like, Aeneas Informant looking at the same thing 3 times. It's weird. Let's run HQ. Let's get back. There's no way they'll give us the Fisk. Dirty Laundry Career Fair. That's just value. Preemptive action. Okay, cool. Bloop. $1. That's probably a data loop, you'd say? Yeah. I mean, if it's Komainu, it sucks. Let's just toss this down and run R&D a bunch. Biotic Vapor. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's a Tacoma, I knew it sucks. Cool. Or an HQ. So the reason we're doing this is we're going to get one of these back. We're going to get rid of that card. We're going to do this. We're going to run R&D. We don't fear snare. Oh yeah, we'll take that. Run R&D. We don't fear snare. I think they're going to be broke and Tapeworm's not going to matter. Like, we're just going to do this. Yeah, we have E-Strike, so we just hand them these back like this. Then we come in like this. And we steep. And we come in like this. And we see. Ah, sweet. Hey. Alright. Let's do one more. Because so far we've actually only kited one Fen. One Fen. Yeah, no, that index was sick. It was just like, well, police strike's online, right? I guess we'll just take these two. So I want to check something, because I'm pretty sure I goofed. Okay, so there should definitely be special orders in this deck. Note to self. I'm playing a Crim without special orders? That is not how you play this game. Maybe Fairy is overkill. Deck slots are tight. Let's mulligan this. Well, we got two lovely Femmes in hand. We got more red, more Jinteki. Is there like a deck list of the week that I don't know about? This is bad. This is bad. My inner Jinteki player is telling me this is bad. Grundle. I guess Grundle's in the new core. Is that what that symbol is? Oh. Alright. So what is that? Is that a DNA tracker? It could be a bunch of things. If it's a DNA tracker, that's not the worst. Kind of sucks. What's our first draw? Daily Cats. Draw. Let's just run Archives to turn off shipment. And let's just play this. I've seen a lot of PE decks lately that are on like the 3 brain trust, 3 obacata, medical breakthrough, like, and Philotic. And the idea is, like, you just score out 2 early 3/2s, and then you just data loop with your Ben Musashi and Hokusai to, like, score out your how I guess that is that time. So what, 3 hours back for California time zone? So that's... Man, they get out at 5? God, I think I got out when I was in high school at like 3. That was a couple years ago. That's probably a data loop. What is it? I have no fear. I have no fear. This is a bad idea. GQ! I'm taking it as negative 1 point. So you're just going to dump $1 in it. I mean, or do you dump $2 in it? $5 in it? Nope, that can go to my score area. $5, $4. This is $1 less, and you have to make a run. Wait. What up? Did you use down? I bypassed it? Oh, my castle. I bypassed it. With an ability. Just use the dollars to indicate it. Oh, you mean my typewriter? This is my typewriter of a keyboard. Clackety, clackety, clackety. I apologize in advance. I've been looking at this keyboard for months, and I finally bought it after I realized I was going to get into streaming, and then realized, probably should purchase one of those little keyboards so I can message and stuff without having you guys hear my awful clackety, clackety, clack. Draw. Oh, this sucks. Draw that. Yeah, he's gonna get a shipment from Tenon probably. Man. So I don't know. We'll have to make some changes after this game because so far we haven't been able to credit kiting out because we'll either get the credit kitings or we'll have the femmes. And that's because I realized special order is kind of a needed card for the combo, so you can be like, oh hey, guarantee it to go off. At least when you have the kitings. Because then you pseudo have 6 femmes. What is the record? I think this is our 4th game versus Jinteki, and we're currently 2-1. We lost to a recursion, like super heavily recursion biotech that had like 3 preemptives, 3 genotyping, and it was the tank, and it was just like acid spam, and then we beat 2 tenons. So we're now on this, and I want to contest that, but I want to actually have a board state. Maybe they'll just ping the paperclip out of hand. Ping the paperclip. Whoa. That's some ambience going on. Oh, that's right. I forgot that PE game. That was just the last game, too. Whoops. I wonder if that's a Ronin. Or is that like a show of force? That would be spicy if that's a show of force. Let's do that in case it's a show of force. Well, we have the answer to show of force. Oddly enough, in our deck, we have the built-in counter to show of force. Alright, got the Fem. Alright. Let's run archives. Let's draw. Draw. It did really good versus the Tenant player. Like, we flooded their hand so hard. It's fun. There are some times, though, when you get an Earthrise trigger and a Polyhistor trigger, plus Steve building, you're like, I have so many cards, and I don't know what to do with them all. That's some weird situations. What is this? Sure. You got my sneak door, and you got my paperclip. What you got here? Run ability. Oh no! Ah. Yeah. No, start over. Kakugo go on the bottom. Kakugo go on the bottom. Ronin. Mushin. Ovakata. Oof. That's not good. If that's an agenda, we would die. They can't score it, though. This is bad. This is bad, folks. Don't play Netrunner like this. Alright. If that's a 3-2 or a 3-1, I'm dead. If it's not... Or he has an Earl. Woo! GG. Alright. Let's... let's... No, before we just immediately jump into a game. Alright, group. Let's fix this. Yep, 3-2 now. All red. Alright, so... I really like Crash Base, actually. Do we need the ferry? Let's try that. We'll find out real quickly if we need the ferry. This is true. Whoop! Swap sides. I was like, why do I have so many options? Alright. Ah, we have your we have your number meat damage deck. We're gonna employee strike you into non-existence. Draw. Hey, there's one piece of the combo. Second. Run last click. Call shot. The crash space. What is this? Draw a card from the bottom of your deck. Search RD archives for an agenda and reveal it. Shuffle it. I haven't seen this card since I was playing NEH Kill. Oh snap. Draw. Draw. Oh man. We got the kitings. Don't you dare. I swear if I draw a fem right here. Okay, good. First. Second. Third. Never draw last click. I'm bad at that. I need inside jobs in here. Two, 4, 6, 8. Satcon. Draw. Draw. What is this board state? Like, I don't want to do this. Coming in. I want to kite them. Consulting visit. Sure. Nice. first. Polyhistory. Run HQ. Yup. Okay. Gain that. And we'll discard an Employee Strike. Alright, so. Dedication ceremony. It doesn't do anything. Alright, so we don't need one of these. We don't need this, actually. Alright, so next turn we're going to go in. We're going to fem that. We're going to fem one of these. This was the first one advanced to 3. Do we even check what that is? Let's do this. Let's run HQ. Let's not trigger my ability this turn. Firewall. Let's run HQ. Firewall. Let's run HQ. Red Planet Couriers. Okay, cool. I don't think we need these. I think we'll honestly draw into anything we need. And the tapeworm we don't need. We have so much money. Well, so that happened. So they can essentially set up for the combo whenever. Is there 2 Fisk in yard? There are, but we need to get E-Strike back online. Let's run HQ. I'll take a damage. It's gonna hit my pop. Fire damage. I think you have to manually do it, right? Yeah, you have to do it manually. Alright. That's a thing. Sure. Click. Click. Run HQ. Space camp? Sure, try space camp. Alright, so now we need to worry about that. Well, no, because now, literally on the turn he wants to go off, he can just draw the pieces. So we can just go get the biotic, go get the... Like, now he just needs money. He can literally on his turn just go get all the pieces. Where we are just going to keep doing this. Force him to draw a card. I don't want to trigger. Housekeeping. Let's credit card in that film. And then we'll use crash space credits to remove the tag. Yeah. Alright, so I think we can drop a credit kiting at this point. So next turn we will, yeah, boom. Oh, that's not going to stop us, dude. Aw. Alright. So what we're going to do is we're going to say no. And then we're going to go get this fem, trash it, target this fem, put that fem here. Then we're just going to come on through, because that's what we do. That cost us 3. We got a Noketown. An R&D. So shuffles. Okay. That's fine. 1, 2. Dedication. Can credit do that? Draw. Can credit do that? I think he has it this turn. Yeah, no, he has it. No, he needs 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He needs one more advancement. Okay, so next turn. So our play next turn is we force him to go get it into his hand. Yeah, we do this. We gotta force him to go get it into his hand. Sure, I'll take a damage. Hey, paperclip. Runability. So now we're literally bluffing that we found it on top. Because, as you all saw, there is nothing on top here. That's what we're going for. And then we're going to run HQ and go get it. Probably don't need third fin. I really got no way to stop it. Just get these back. Colossus in hand, okay. So now he goes, gets it, and then Biotic, boom, boom, boom. He should have it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, go get Government Takeover. Go get Biotic Labor, install Red Planet. GG. Yeah, I mean, we tried. Not much we could do there. Just force the shuffle and get lucky. Alright, let's do a corp game. We're 3-3. And I have a few corp decks. But we're going to do this. I'm going to read this wallets real quickly. Yeah. I just... Them getting that Project Atlas with 10 counters was ridiculous. Because you can do anything you want with your deck at that point. Like... What can we do? It is 9 o'clock. I'm not really realizing how time is flying. I'm shooting for 10 or 11, depending on how people stick around. You let me know. Oh, that Argus. Good seeing you, Oosh. See you around. Rat the first. Apex. Mulligan this awful hand. Not much better. Let's see what we can do with it. Oh man. Alright. First click draw. Second. Third. Let's see how aggressive this Apex is. Maybe we can get out with something? Oh, maybe there can be a setup Apex, then we can, like, sneak a few. Let's do that. See if they run it. See if they run it. So it looks like they're going to be spending a good amount of time setting up. Gaining dollars. We can try to rush out behind them. Sure. Let's push the issue. If they have paperclip, they have paperclip. But sometimes you just gotta rush with what you got. We can only hope and see. I'm a cool, stupid turtle. Sure. Price tag. Oh, trashes it. Interesting. Sure. So I can actually install that, install advance. They're probably going to run this aggressively and get their turtle counters. Bleh. They're at $1, so I could hard hitting them right now, but I'm afraid that they'd actually be able to clear some tags. Like right now, they're probably gonna take the damage. Yep. And then draw a card. There you go. Alright. So I think what we do here is I don't think they actually can contest. No. Ah. You come back to me. Server 3. Server 3. Advance. I don't think they can contest that. Unless they, like, explode in money. And then I score that. And then we just stick them with one of these. And then we blow them up. I think that's all we do. I think it's pretty straightforward. Because they draw. Alright. I think it's got a little less straightforward. Advance score. And we could just go to score out too. Yeah, like, so we slam out the corporate sales team in our hand. If we score that, then we just go get the hostile and win. Yeah, I think that's our line of play we're going to go with. And they're going to hit the top of the deck. So yeah, that's what we're going to do, is we're just going to take this, we're going to install it here, we're going to gain, and then we're going to advance. Yeah, no. Advance, advance, advance. So next turn we use this, we go get hostile and bloop it out. Just go as fast as we can. Yep. Do this, go get hostile takeover. Serve 3. Advance. Advance. Nothing I see to do anything about that. Scored out. GG's. We just went fast. Not bad. Let's go back to Steve. Let's see if we can break the 3-3. Is there any other changes we want to do to this? What do you think? Is there any... Oh wait, I should actually probably... Let's go as is. Let's see. Let's see if we can pull one more out. Let's go for a. This is the big one. This is for all the marbles, because the Steve concept is 3-3 right now. It's been fun. It's a fun deck to play. I actually have it sleeved up right here. And I will say, with those full art Fisk investment seminars, it is pretty. There's a lot of full arts in this deck. Titan. Well, Titan goes fast. Sure. No ice? I guess they mulliganed. They mulliganed no ice. Draw. This isn't looking good. Alright, we're not going to count that. Let's do another one. No. Never realized the detail that goes into this guy's head. How rad that looks. Also, like the over-the-shoulder cloak thing going on right here. Well, we have HQ open. Let's do that. Let's draw. Do that. Let's run HQ. What is the worst that can happen? Tell you what, we're gonna share Gamble back. This seems like an okay, hard-hitting news. Man, I cannot type. That's fine. We all goof. Draw. So is this like, do we think this is like door to door? Do we think this is like a boom deck? Do we think this is just like, sorry, improved tracers? Be a bunch of things. The question is, what is it though? So we can definitely get another career fair. Let's draw. Let's draw. Let's draw. Nice. So what we're going to do is we're going to go here, we're going to fem that. We're going to clear the tag. And we'll get a curve back. I don't know what that is. We're gonna actually career fair that card out. It seems bad value, but that's probably an NGO to trigger into a thing. So we'll run RNG for R&D first. Alright, so this is gonna be fun. R&D and hard hitting, cool. Next we're gonna do is we're gonna crush this. Trigger this here, targeting that. Next we'll play that. Then we'll take, and we'll remove the tag. So we just got $1 fem. I don't know if it's good. Assuming that's an NGO into a hard hitting, which is about to happen. This gives us 2 and this gives us 2 to remove tags. So if it's only going to cost us 4, then we bid 4. Anything more than that, and we just don't do it. Like, I'm pretty sure. Get 2 of those back. Or hard hitting. Alright, how much are they jumping into this? Remember, use your $2 from here. It's gonna be at least 6. So they're going to 8. I think we take the 8 because then it's really only costing us $4. So we gain 2 off this, 2 from here. And it costs us a turn to do it. Or we bid 8 to it, move the fem over here and steal that. Actually, I think there's some validity in doing this. Because then we're there and we're at 5. Yeah, nah, we go. So that's fine. Then we go here. Weird. This is fine. Everything is fine. When the runner encounters, he may take a tag to bypass it. Or I could spend $2. I'm going to spend $2. Give me that sure gamble or give me that credit kiting. There's no way they're going to give me the credit kiting. Steal it. Credit, dollars. Discard a tapeworm for now. Alright. So that can be an agenda in server 5. We could just be tackling the top of R&D. I really want to do something cute and run there and like credit kiting out the other fem to like turn off their server. And then all we'd be... Yeah, so here's the NGO. They're going to pop that to hard hit us, I'm assuming. But... Run, credit, jump over. Second, move this, no. Run here, no. This is step 1. This is happening. That. Second, let's run that. One, two. Yoink. Do that. Because we actually do a cool thing where we jump over that next turn. I mean, what the fuck is this? What? Sorry my language. What is this that stops us? I mean, if it's IP block... Do we have paperclip in the bin? No, we don't. Just run R&D. Hey. I don't use it. Draw. Tapeworm. This is bad because I'm not actually getting any value out of it. Yeah. Now I'm getting value out of it. Alright. Run R&D. What do we got? What do we got? Yep. Run R&D. Oh. GG. Woo, we did it, folks. That 4 and 3. Things definitely got a little weird. But hey, we got there. Huh. Do one more. One more with Steve. This deck is so much fun. I keep forgetting to do that. Alright, CI. Well, let's mulligan. CI, you don't say. Acid spam CI? Okay. Draw. Run HU. Run HU. Wrap around. Good to know. Dollars. Asset spam. Alright, so what does this mean to us? We played 7 games with Steve. Most of them versus Jinteki. I think we wait for them to flood their hand, and then we try to... Alright. Draw. Okay, it's this. So 9, 10, 11, 12. So most things only have 3 subs in CI. Oh wait, this is probably the ultraviolet. Ultraviolet? Nope. Oh, there we go. There's the violet level. Have more cards. Boom. cards in hand? 11 cards in hand and now. All right. Keeps install. Sure. Install. Do they have like install Jeeves click current? They're gonna have to discard here. I think we run Estelle next turn, but we don't Fisk. Because we're going to have a ton of cards. We're going to have 7. It's not letting you choose. Just drag into guys. And size is 5. Oh, weird. Give a click. I would argue okay. Alright, so cool, we got the combo. So let's run HU. Cool. Check it. Let's run R&D. Tour guide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What is? It's a 4. Check out. See, this is where the fairies would be nice. Let's do that. How much is it to trash this? So that's probably a Loki, right? I think it is. Let's do this. On server 9. Sure. So we can move the fem over there for now. Ugh, sorry, I'm like zoning out a little bit, guys. I may be calling it a early night due to a little bit of exhaustion. So we scavenge that to put that over there. Yeah, so let's do that first. Scavenge this, targeting this, target that. And let's run HQ, break it. Do this or this. I'm hoping they give me a daily cast. Yeah. Do that. And $1. Okay. So you're gonna score. Advance, advance, advance. Trigger Jeeves. I just start drilling HQ, right? What do with last click? Violet level. Cool. First, second, third. I'll do this first. Second. I don't want to trigger Steve this turn. Lakshmi. No. Ugh. Alright, so we're playing. We're gonna mill him. That's not gonna work. Two, three, four. Do that. Second, third, run, server 9. Break, break. Match 2, break, break. Oh, true. No. Yeah, I need to break all. When you use Femme Fatalia, you have to do the bypass. Ah, because of the Femme's wording. Okay, cool. Don't steal. I mean, I should have known that. Feels bad, fam. Bionic. Yeah. That's gonna go get calibration testing and next turn score. So we just move this back over here. Right. All right. This is what we do. Cost us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. then we can't trash. We do this. That's ridiculous. Here to here. We run HQ. What is this thing in front of HQ? Twice. Yep, and here we go. Advance, advance, advance. Go get your calibration, blah, blah, blah. Score out. GG. Alright, well, I think that's, we'll do one more Corp game, and we'll call it a night. We did a bunch of kiting Steve. We'll play... Nah, I don't want to grind. So now we're 4-4 with Steve. We'll do one more. One more Steve. One more. Then we will call it a night. So we've been streaming for 2.5 hours. Yeah, we'll do one more. I think we need some inside jobs. What does everybody else think? Whoever's else in the chat or watch this later. I haven't decided if I'm going to start uploading these to YouTube. I think I need to figure out the way that you link it so that it automatically does. But I think we need some inside jobs for some early game aggression. It'd be pretty good. Give people a few more minutes. Alright. Who will be our last opponent to see if we go Ag Infusion? That seems like our worst matchup because they can just pitch the thing we found. Cool. Well, good thing we got E-Strike. Arguably, this probably isn't a good hand. But we're probably going to go draw, career fair, that dollar. Yeah, they got no money. Or they have no agendas in hand. They have money. So draw, slam that, gain dollar, pass. Alright, so we just draw, for that up, just do that. Draw. Draw. And archives. Do that tap worm thing. Yep. Draw. Draw. Do that earthrise thing. Let's go on strike. Nice. Those are an archives. It's critic cutting you. Targeting here. Let's remove the tag. And let's run HQ. Yeah, no one would res that. Alright. Let's get career fair. Get those two. Trash, discard, Clippy. So next turn we'll have 2 daily cast in there, so we run back in there, drop a daily. Draw a hedge fund, ice protecting over 1. What are you doing? Trash is a card from. Okay. So let's scavenge, target this, move this here. Let's run HQ. Do daily cast and daily cast. Yep. Draw. That's rough. I mean, it's actually not that bad because we can still scavenge things. Your fair share gamble. All right, so and it's kind of the aggression of this deck is it's just being able to force nice. Now let's critic kiting a fem here, remove attack. Chiashi, okay, good to know. Satyr adaptive barrier advance. So that's. So let's go here. Second. Let's run HQ. GG. Huh. Maybe there's something here. Maybe you can just bounce a bunch of femmes. Twitch. Emergency. Shutdown. Hey. So for anybody who wants to see at the end of the video, the deck that we've played the majority of the night, this is it. Scavenge and repeat. I'll do a deck list of it in the upcoming week when I can find some time. And again, I think this deck just gets more fun the farther we get in the cycle. Because then we get into fun things like, well, I don't want to spoil cards, but there's things coming that's going to make this deck fun. I'm still on the fence about some of the things. Like the special orders don't do anything once you get the femmes out, but you need special orders to make the credit kitings good. Kakugo sucks. We eventually lose to it. And Kusa may be a thing. The problem is dealing with anything that is not a Kakugo, but then Kusa stinks. But I guess that's what Femming's Satyr adaptive barriers and other things are for. So maybe I could see this being, which is also a very valid femme target. Who knows? That could be a thing. I think this helped us way too much in too many games not to be included, or I'd say put in Versificator. Rex is cool because Rex is also a femme or a scavenge target, and technically we're running 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 scavenges in the deck if you count the 2 scavenge, the 3 same old thing, and then Steve's ability to get 2 more same old thing and 1 more scavenge. So I mean we have plenty of things to target. They're also, how much influence is Lady? I'm just going to add it. So it's also 3. So maybe there's something there. Maybe there's something to be said, but I don't think this deals with that Kakugo problem. Maybe we just played a ton Jinteki tonight, and that's what happened. Maybe. We can see. I can see this being a thing. I'll leave it there. It also makes it really cool because now we're basically a Shaper Crim. This card did some interesting work tonight. But let me know what you guys think. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to try to do this every Tuesday, 7:30 to 10, 11, depending on the number of people. Besides that, sorry, I'm kind of a little lost for words. I had work at 6 o'clock in the morning, so I'm a little frazzled. But it was fun. Hopefully I'll see all you guys around again. And have a nice night. Happy Netrunner. Later.